Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Hello, all. Today's topic is how to have a successful year in the midst of COVID-19. This is a subject that is very imperative to hit on. I have come in contact with a lot of students that are struggling this school year. We are going through unprecedented times, and times that nobody that we know has had to walk through when it comes to the changes that had to be made to the school system because of the coronavirus pandemic. So today there's 3 things that I would like you to do as a student to better your ability to journey through school successfully in the midst of COVID-19. Number 1 is to change your environment frequently. Staying in the house for long periods of time is not healthy for you mentally. So changing your environment frequently can really benefit you. When you're in the same place, you begin to get bored. Depression can come and it can loom. Loneliness can invade your life. And that affects the way you perform in school in a negative fashion. So change your environment frequently. You can go outside and work. You can change rooms from time to time. You can work with friends at their house, which takes us to step number 2. Step number 2 is to work with friends. Loneliness is common in today's world, especially in today's society, because of the isolation that one has to experience due to the coronavirus pandemic. So going over a friend's house will help you fight loneliness. And this will also provide help for you on the schoolwork. Some things they know, you may not know, and vice versa. So you all can help each other understand and grasp the material that the teacher is striving to relay to you. Number 3 is to stay active. Staying active is a benefit to you because this action helps you keep a positive attitude and have good mental health. Some examples are as follows: going to parks and walking, listening to music and dancing is very key. Listen to music while you work. Pause your work and dance to the song or sing along with the song. Going on runs. And I know this isn't working out, but a good thing to do is to meditate. These are all great examples for staying active. I know that this is a time that we had no clue at all that we would experience. And I know it can be very hard, students, I'm talking to you. I know it can be very hard to fight through this. Whether it may be the working from home or not knowing what will happen in the next 2 weeks, being isolated from your friends, going to school this day, then working from home the next day. It's almost just like everything is up in the air. But I want to take this time to encourage you. Life is not fair. I'm going to just keep it real with you. Life is not fair. Things happen in life. Struggles, trials, tribulations, hard times, difficult times. It's going to come. That's life. But when you are traveling through the mud, innocence. Those that will one day be out of the mud are those who are willing to put their foot down and step in the mud, bring it back up, and keep moving forward. Right now, you just in the mud. But graduation day come, you're going to be on the other side. You are resilient. You are strong. You are able to overcome. It does not matter what comes your way. It does not matter what the difficulty or how great or magnificent it is. If you just keep putting your foot down in the mud, and then you pick it back up, and then you put it down again, and you pick it back up, before you know it, you'll be out of the mud and on to the other side. It don't matter what happens in life. It don't matter what comes your way. You are a warrior, an overcomer. You are more than a conqueror. It don't matter what come your way. You keep putting your foot down in the mud and bringing it back up, you're going to be on the other side. You say, Titus, what's that foot in the mud? It's the Zooms. It's the isolation from your friends or your classmates. It's the not knowing what tomorrow, what's going to happen tomorrow. It's not knowing what you're going to experience in the next 2 weeks. It's not knowing what the mask mandate is going to be the next 2 weeks. It's not knowing what the rule will be for the county or state you live in, what level you're going to be, 1, 2, 3, or 4. That is the mud. Depression, suicidal thoughts, anxiety, these mental illnesses going around. That's the mud. But if you keep going, you keep putting your foot down in that mud, and you keep going, you keep pressing, and you do it with everything you have inside of you, and you take these 3 steps and apply it to your life, and you actually walk them out, you're going to wear a cap and gown one day in the midst of COVID-19. Have a warlike mentality. When you're in the trenches, just keep going. Just keep going. And you'll be just fine. I want to thank everyone for the time and the precious attention. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the post notifications. And if possible, please give this video a like and comment your reaction of what you think or what you thought of my thoughts today. So like I say, thank you so much for your time and attention. And as always, until next time.